What is it worth, YouTube? It's your boy Raider back at with another video, and today I'm gonna just show you a bit of a Nightwolf gameplay, but this one has a bit of a story. So this is day one Nightwolf. This is a special opponent, a bear guy. I don't know why anybody would name themselves Bear like that. Make me think of a gay dude with a lot of hair. Anyways, so this is day one Nightwolf. This is day one Nightwolf for everyone. So, you know, I'm just going to choose Nightwolf. I did like 20 to 30 minutes in the lab with him. Learn a bit of his combos, learn a bit of what he can do, learn how to kind of pressure. But you know, it's day one, so I don't know like what the best thing to do and all that. So I'm going with the competitive variation, the Motaka Warrior. So I only got the Rising Tomahawk for the combos and the Spirit Kiba, which I don't even think I use for all these fights. Basically a buff, you know. So I'm facing this Shang Tsung player. You know, I'm thinking, okay, a lot of people want to use Shang Tsung today. Like, I was like so many Shang Tsungs today, it's like kind of unbelievable. So you see me, I do like a combo with him. So this dude like kind of doesn't know like what to do. I could have done so big corner combo looking back on that now. Still day one. So you know, I'm putting the pressure on. He doesn't know like what to do. You know, got that down too. We got pretty good down too. So, you know, got the first round. He didn't know like how to really fight Nightwolf, and again, day one. So, you know, I respect anybody like who loses to a day one character that, you know, just doesn't know how that character works. But this isn't how somebody like him respects a day one character. So this is how I had to. Oh, this thing got a little personal. So you see me getting him with them combos, like he doesn't know what's going on. He got wake up and all that, and he got like just play Shang Tsung kind of like scared and stuff. And he, you know, he got like use all these equipped abilities that aren't on a competitive variation. You know, like it's casual, so you know I'm not taking it seriously. And since he has those abilities, I'm assuming he's not taking it serious. And he panics fatal blow on wake up, so you know it's nice to know that I made him panic and do that. Like, I should have expected it, but because he was losing so hard. But you know, I don't really expect that from players, you know, most of the time, especially against a day one character like Nightwolf, with this being the day one character for everybody. So you know, I kind of just, you know, go in. That's a crushing blow. That second hit goes in. Didn't have any meter to extend. Had to take that little 21%. Got my little corner. I tried doing something unique in that corner combo. I probably shouldn't get him with that grab. Assume he's gonna, you know, wake up or jump. Oh, he got that Ermac ability. Oh, just got the meter in time, force him to break away, and then just grab him again, and look at that. And this round is about over. I started making like, I think, some mistakes here. He starts coming back a little, but you know, he gets that crushing blow. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want you to get that combo. You can lose that crushing blow advantage too. So, you know, I just like, just give him that shoulder. Game over. You know, I don't do anything disrespectful. It's a day one character. Like, who does stuff disrespectful with a day one character? Like, I'm learning the character, you're learning to go up against it. It's like, we're both learning here as players. So, you know, just got that first round, and that, you know, I didn't see any like problems or anything. Like, as you can see, he's not using anything competitive, but I am. So it's like I acknowledge the fact that we're on casual, and it's like nobody's taking it seriously. So he used Force Lift, since I don't fight a lot of Shang Tsungs in ranks that have that, since in fact they don't. I wasn't ready for it. Get that combo, waited for the wake up, perfectly was punished it. Like, Nightwolf got some very good range. Got punished for that because I committed. I could have just done the full string. But most of the time while I was playing with Nightwolf, I was getting his buttons confused. I never even used the back 1-3. So he's starting to jump and run away more, as you can see. He's just jumping. And I don't really have an answer. I do know, because I fought a lot of Shang Tsungs that day, that, well, the first day, that basically Shang Tsungs is a very bad matchup for Nightwolf. But, you know, since a lot of people saw like his DLC character and stuff, it's like they were like, hey, let me play my Shang Tsung against your Nightwolf. So it's like, you know, he's starting to get the matchup, like how he has to go about it, and I'm starting to realize, oh, he's playing the matchup the way you gotta. And, you know, I'm starting to like try to zone a bit more, because I do got this, but I stopped doing that once I realized it won't actually like reflect, and he's got that smoke ability. So yeah, and now I have to be the one to come in because I realize my zoning sucks compared to his. I tried like, you know, down 2ing on reaction, but wasn't fast enough. Got the wrong input at times when it came to that ability. And yeah, perfectly went for punish that. To be honest, I could have won here. He got dead. So he got me with that parry because, you know, I didn't delay long enough. And you know, he's doing his combos and stuff, so nothing bad here. I'm blocking everything. He thought I was gonna get hit by that, so I kind of just back up. Got me with that crushing blow slide. Yeah, see, I don't be expecting that from Shang because Shang doesn't have that in competitive. So when I got hit by it and the crushing blow, I was just like, oh, I forgot he had that. So you know, he got all the ninjas on, you know, casual. I'm not thinking too much of it. He got his round after I got mine, and you know, we're just going into a third game. Usually I do a 3 out of 5 for a set. That, you know, technically is just a set there. Before Combat League it was 3 out of 5 when it came to ranked in this game. Pleasant Injustice 2 along the line they changed it from a ranked max to a ranked set, 3 out of 5. So it's like, you know, naturally doing that. Again, I get hit by this slide. That's a crushing blow right there. Not knowing, you know, that he could do that because I never really faced a Shang with that ability. So kind of missed that. Try to go in the overhead. You know, he, you know, starts jumping back a lot more and stuff and running, and I don't really have an answer to that because I can't really start zoning him because he can outzone me because he got the corpse drop and he got the skulls and the smoke to teleport down to him there, but you know, he's running away, so I can't really like do much. Got the wrong input, and it's like, yeah, you can see him just running away at this point. Like, I didn't really think much of it. I'm thinking, okay, he's just doing that because of the matchup, so he knows that he has to be at a distance to win. And you know, I'm trying to come in, and it's like, got him with this crushing blow, and got him with my fatal blow. So I was like, yeah, I can still take that this round. Yeah, that was fatal blow. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty good. Got him with the last hit for the damage. It does a lot of damage. I was actually like surprised that it killed him because the way the animations and stuff looked on it, it looked like it was gonna kill. So you know, I got that round. Tried waking up. I probably should have gone for the up 2 instead of the up 3. I thought I was gonna do the long hand thing, so that's why I did it. Got him with the throw counter because I know he's pressing buttons a lot. And he jumps there and caught him with another whip punish. So yeah, and I hate the timing on that. That's actually real, but you have to like kind of delay it. Like when you do the rising tomahawk, you gotta like run in, but then wait a second, then do the stand 3-1. So I'm catching him a lot. Like, yeah, see, I just dropped the combo. You know, he's jumping a lot, and he gets me with another fatal blow at the end of the game. That's desperation. So you know, he hits me with that, and it's like, okay, so it's round apiece. Like, so far our games have been pretty even. It's like, you know, we're both using the same amount of skill. I mean, I'm using a day 1 Nightwolf, and he's using Shang who's been out for a good month. Didn't punish that properly, and I'm surprised he poked on that rising tomahawk. And he poked again, but I wasn't ready to convert after I hit him with it. So you know, now he's got me in the corner. Got that Ermac ability. And you could tell, like, he's been playing Shang for a while. But I'll go into how I know that for later. Anyways, he's, you know, giving me the work. I'm choosing not to block. I'm trying to jump out because I'm thinking he's going to go for the grab. And eventually I'm like, let me block. I challenge his plus frames, and then he starts running away. I forgot I had already used the crushing blow, and now he's just running. Like, he sees he's got the life bleeding, and now he's just kind of like running away with it. And I think he's probably trying to crush and blow me with the slide. Like, I'm pretty sure the slide has a crushing blow, but you know, I'm not getting hit by that. He's not gonna get it that easily. And he's got air escape, so you know, I can't really like commit too much to a combo that he can just jump out of. So the game's getting pretty close. Like, you know, he got pretty close, and then he did a big mistake.
Fatality. Shang.
Why did he do it? Why'd he do it? It would be one thing if he fatality, so he can get them hearts, but he teabagged. And here's the thing, I had to put on my mic and say, don't leave on a day one character. I had to tell this fool not to leave against a day one character. This dude kept on saying like, nah, shut up scrub, shut up scrub, shut up scrub, you trash and all that. And he just kept saying shut the F up so many times, and it's just like, this dude just, and he was black too. I could tell in his voice this was a black man I was talking to. This was, woof, this probably one of them black people you see on the streets, you know with them raggy pants and they always got their underwear out. Yeah, this is one of them. So he was just like, oh, I'm better than you, stuff like that, like you trash. And it's like, I'm using a day one Nightwolf, day one, when everybody has Nightwolf day one. Like, he didn't come out but a couple hours ago and he calling me trash. I like that made me just pause. Like, so you're playing a character who's been out for a whole month, and I'm playing a character who's been out for a couple hours. And I lose one game, a game that got real close, and you're saying I'm trash. And let me speed this up, because after he tried to defend himself saying like, oh, like I'm just better than you and stuff like that, he did this thing where he would say he wouldn't leave, like he would wait for me to leave, and then he would just whatchamacallit, he would just wait there the whole day. And he said, oh, I'm glad I can waste your time and stuff. And it's like, that proves to me he wasn't going to leave. He was just going to wait for me to click. And I was like, oh, I already clicked rematch, buddy. Like, all you got to do is click rematch too. But he wants to keep talking instead of fighting. So we just wait a whole like 10 to 20 minutes here. So he just keeps on wasting time, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, is he that scared to click rematch? Like, instead of talking about how better you are, prove it. You barely won this third game, and it's against a day one Nightwolf. And yeah, so let me just speed up, because this is obviously going to take too long. Alright, and this is about the time that he decided, oh, let me come back. But here's the thing, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! While I was doing this. I was literally not thinking that he was going to come back, so he caught me off guard because I was playing a game and basically caught me like off guard. So you can see that I was confused about the button to press right there, but he was extra ready. He was like, I know I want to attack this dude while he's not playing. So I was like a little off guard. I was playing, Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus, that good online game. I recommend you play me in it. Anyways, yeah, so after I got like my bearings a little, like still got me shaking because I wasn't like ready for the next fight. So, I'm starting to like try to catch up on him more, and he's still using that equipped ability move on. If he's so good, he would be using the competitive variation, but I guess he's like, nah, man, I don't want to use no competitive variation. Like, the corpse drop is a move that I'd be worried about, like it exploding and stuff. I thought I could grab him with that, like, most of the time when you hit somebody with like an ability that restands them, you can like grab them and toss them, kind of like how Collector's move goes. Like, if you hit him with the disc, you can combo with the grab. He's just poking all over, he's disrespecting everything. And it's like, against Nightwolf, it's like, do you want to do that? So it's like, I'm respectfully waiting for my turn, just because I'm not sure like what to really do with Nightwolf in terms of pressure. But I do know like what to do with him once I get that pressure. And it's like, I'm still fighting. I'm trying to like learn the matchup, and he's still running. It's the only thing working for him. So I'm just kind of hitting him with a lot of things, and he's starting to learn. If he can do that. So he's just giving me the work. But again, I was just so shaken up that he just actually clicked rematch while I wasn't ready. Like, he turned his mic on and asked me everything, and I'm like, I didn't even know. And here's the thing, if he's so good, he wouldn't even get me one round. Like, I consider like somebody actually good if they can like take a whole round without letting somebody win. So I got him with a round, and it's like, these fights, like if somebody gets a round on you and you get a round on them, then the fight's about even, because of the fact you found a way around how to beat them in a round period. So that means that basically you're able to, you know, adapt and stuff. So you know, he just keeps on jumping and stuff like that. I got the wrong input, which, you know, probably would have helped me in this game a lot more. You know, I'm starting to jump a lot more because, you know, he jumps. So it's like, you know, if he's so good, why does he have to have his health right now? And it's like, I don't know, like, how to keep up that pressure with Nightwolf. And yeah, so he's just down 2. He's not even ready for conversion because he was just mashing. But I admit, I am jumping a lot, but that's because of the fact he is. And it's like, you know, I don't really know what to do with Nightwolf. I should stop doing the jump heavy and just do jump 1. Because that seems like it'd be a lot easier to air or anti-air. So, you know, he gets this round. And then he's going to be disrespectful again. I mean, if he wants to feel good about being a day 1 character, that's fine. Like, I never really, like, thought of it, like, being a day 1 character. Let's look at that text speech over there. That is not what he was saying, or some of it was. Some of it was, yeah. He called me trash, yeah. Some of that was what he was saying. But now here's the point where I'm like, you know what? Let me start utilizing it. Like, you see that he's a serious player because he doesn't even want to see the intros for a day 1 character. See what the day 1 character got to say. Drop the combo. Because, you know, day 1 character. I wait for him to jump because he's proven that he's going to jump. So, hit him with that down 2. Nightwolf got a pretty good down 2 again. Drop the combo because, you know, I wasn't expecting that last hit to get him. And, you know, he's starting to panic because I'm starting to learn him. I'm starting to download this player who's been using a character that's been out for a whole month, while I've been using a character that's been out for less than a day. So, you know, getting him with them combos, hitting him with that special ability. Yeah. It's like, now you gotta come to me, but he ain't gonna do that. See, he's not gonna do that. I don't even pull out the buff during this game, during any of our games, just because of the fact I forget about it. Because usually, like, when you're in a game, you don't worry about it. So, like, I don't know why he's just, like, kind of doing that. Like, okay, so you're just waiting to get into that crushing blow range of your slide. And it's like, nah, I'll just sit that down. Like, don't try coming back when you've already accepted being at a distance. And in the corpse drop, I basically didn't. I expected it to explode because, you know, that's how it is in competitive, but, you know, he doesn't have the amplify. And then, you know, just hit him with that throw counter. And then I kind of just meaty him because I know he's going to jump. Then I hit him with an overhead. It's like, I haven't been using a lot of those. Hit him with the well, it's not unbreakable, but like with that damage that you can't, like, just air escape out of. Then it's like, okay. Like, he hits me with that slide again. Not ready for it because I don't expect it. Hit him with that down 2. Then I hit him with this fatal blow here. And that's about it. So I got 2 clean rounds on him while he always had to share a round with me. So, yeah. So, you know, I had to, you know, just my teabags are terrible, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed of how my teabags come out, bro. Like, I'm not used to doing them because I'm such a respectful player. But, you know, people like him, they, you know, they kind of deserve it, you know. So get this little cool outro, you know, just had to do it. He already wasted like 20 to 30 minutes of my time, so I kind of didn't have a lot of time left for that day to keep playing. So I think this was the last fight, yeah. And you can see how much I adapted to this player in this last game. And again, he's talking that shit, but, you know, it's like I keep telling him, don't lose to a day 1 character now. Don't lose to a day 1 character. And he's losing to a day 1 character. So now it's like, now he's getting a little serious here. He's got that sweat, you see. He's like, oh shit, I'm losing to a day 1 character. Oh shit. So I'm like, oh, let me mix you up a little. Oh, you guessed right. Okay. Hold up, fam. Don't be doing all that now. You guessed right once. Oh, you're gonna just do it wrong? Oh, I do that too with Green Lantern and Injustice too. Like, hold up. I understand the feeling. Oh, still got that combo. Oh, you getting hit by the overhead? Why you keep getting hit by this overhead? Oh, now you're gonna get grabbed. Get hit by that lightning and my freaking shoulder charge. And it's like, now it's like, you know what? I don't think you're a threat anymore. I think that now, because of the fact I had enough time to download you, and that I've had enough time to learn the matchup a little, that I don't even have to worry about what you're gonna do. Like, oh, you gonna jump? Okay, you gonna jump. Oh, you gonna block that? I'm surprised you didn't block that the whole game. Now he wants to act skill. Oh, okay. That's a combo that doesn't exist in rank, but you know, it exists here because you know he wanted to put on the best abilities. And now, oh, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You just letting me come in? Okay, so okay. Let me just start getting this comeback on you now. Let me make this unclashable. Yeah, let me hit you with that mid to low. It's a mid to low. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. Like, I saw it coming. Let me not give you anything. You know what? No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get hit by these. Like, bruh. And at this point, I was like, you know what? These games are over. Like, I got 2 rounds on you flawlessly on both games. Like, not flawlessly, but you know, let me just give you these bags, and then let me just give you this tea bag before I leave. Cause like you wasted enough of my time. You didn't want to fight. You just wanted to lose. You just wanted to, you know, just be done with this game. So I just hit him with that fatality with the bear, and his name is a bear. I told him like, oh dang, your own kind turns against you. It's like I don't want someone like this in my tribe. Like, so I decided, you know, I'm tired of fighting like him, and I was just like, just let me leave. Like, he doesn't want to fight. Nah, he waited all that time because of the fact he was scared. He was doing something that he was scared. And then, so later on, I decided, you know what? I wanna see like how much time he put into Shang Tsung. So I rebooted the game later this morning, and I was like, you know what? Let me see this dude's record. Let me see like if Shang Tsung was actually a character that he used, or was he just using Shang Tsung because he liked him. So you know, I go on the online thing, try to retrace all the steps, because you know the game tells you like stats of the other players and stuff. So I go on there looking in, you know, I've been playing some some combat league a while now telling me I'm eligible to lose some points. But you know, I only care about that collector skin. So now I'm looking like, how do I access looking at other people? So I'm like, oh, I'm surprised that Kano is my most used character. Because I thought I'd be using like Cabal or something more, but apparently Cabal is one of my least used characters. But anyways, I'm looking around, trying to figure out where do I check for other people's online, you know, stuff. So as you can see, I play a lot of different characters. So when a new character comes out, I'm definitely gonna play them. There's some characters that I haven't touched, like you see that Nightwolf. Nightwolf is he's a little bit more used than my Jackie, so it's like I've been using him a lot that day. How many damn wins did I have? Like what? Like I don't even remember how many games I got, but I barely even touched Shang Tsung. I barely touched Shang Tsung myself. I just know how to deal with them. So then I look around and I'm like, let me check some of those max replays. I'm gonna do that in a sec. Yeah, let me check some of those max replays. Oh, so then I'm like, okay, so let's see this dude. And then it gives me view opponent's combat card, and I'm like, okay, let me do that. And then I see his stats. Yup. Shang Tsung is his best character. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. See you next time.